welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. I hope you'll stay. Please consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell so you'll know each and every time that I upload a video. And if you're returning, then it's good to see you as always. Today's video is all about my makeup collection. I asked in a few videos back if that would be something you would be interested in seeing, and you said yes. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to kick things off with my lipstick collection, and that includes my liquid lipsticks, my bullet lipsticks, and my lip liners. Now, I thought we would probably split this video up into two parts just so it wouldn't be so long. So if you're ready to jump in, let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to try to rush through this as quickly as possible, but it may be a good idea to probably just go ahead and get something to drink and, just get a little snack. So I did mention in another video that I don't keep my lipsticks in the same area where I keep my makeup. You know how I have the little drawers and everything that I keep my palettes and my concealers and powders and stuff in. I keep my lipsticks in the bathroom in this container here, just so they don't have to be laying down. I like them standing straight up so that the liquid is not all rushing to the side. So these are all the lipsticks that I have. And again, I just like them standing up. Now in the drawers here, you see my bullet lipsticks, and it's okay if they're laying on their side, but the liquid ones, I just like them, standing up. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I think I am gonna start with swatching my liquid lipsticks first. So again, let's just go ahead and get started. First up, I have a lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And let me just put my little disclaimer out. I am horrible, and I do mean horrible, at swatching. Okay, so don't hold it against me. I'm gonna try to do this in the best way possible. We'll go ahead and start right here. Again, this is my liquid lipstick by Anastasia of Beverly Hills, and this is called Pure Hollywood. And this is what the swatch looks like. I'm not sure where I picked this up. It had to be in one of my description box. Not my description box. It had to be in one of my subscription boxes. It could have been in my Allure Beauty box, or it could have been BoxyCharm at the time when I still had that. Next, we have Ofra. Now, this doesn't even have a name on it. I'm certain, though, that this, it doesn't even say what shade it is. I'm certain, though, that this had to be in my BoxyCharm. And we'll just go ahead and swatch it. Because I know personally I have never purchased an Ofra lipstick. So this is what this shade looks like, whatever shade it is. And I do apologize for that, guys. I just have no idea what shade it is. Trying to move things over. Next up, we have another Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. And this is in the shade Trust Issues. Yes, I know it by heart. Now, this did come in my Allure Beauty box. And I told the story of how I purchased this, and then I took it back because I thought it was so dark. And then it came back to me in my Allure Beauty box. And I had already thought about repurchasing it. I just hadn't gotten around to it. So I didn't have to do that. Next, we have this lipstick by e.l.f. Cosmetics. And this was in collab with Alyssa Ashley. And this actually, I won a giveaway and received this lipstick. So that was amazing. And again, this is by e.l.f. and this is called Nude Rose. And again, this was in collab with Alyssa Ashley. She is a YouTuber here. Okay, next up, we'll jump into our Morphe lipsticks. And I love the packaging for the Morphe lipsticks. This is the shade Peanut. Right here. And again, it's called Peanut. Next up, we have Nibble. And that is Nibble. Next, we have the shade Mood. And there we have Mood. And my next swatch is called Bloodshot by Morphe. And here we have Bloodshot. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, we're moving on to Milani. First up, we have the shade The Ultimate. And I have worn this on my channel several times. This is a metallic and it is gorgeous. Smells just like vanilla. I probably say that every time I swatch it on the channel. It's right here. And again, that's called The Ultimate. Next up, this is in the shade Indulge Gator. This is what it looks like. Sorry. And again, this is Indulge Gator. Next we have Velvet Volute. Velvet Volute. And this is what this one looks like. Next up, I have one of my favorites by Milani, and this is called Devotion. I showcased this lipstick around Christmas. It was just a pretty holiday lipstick, or a pretty holiday red. And again, it's called Devotion. Okay, and all of these are done. And again, we had Milani, we had Morphe, and we had some Anastasia Beverly Hills, Elf, and Ofra. Next up are all of my ColourPop lipsticks. One last look. I'm trying not to take the swatches off because I don't have any. I'm down to like 1 or 2 wipes. Okay, let's get these ColourPop. Okay, here are all of my ColourPop lipsticks. As I was saying, I don't have very many wipes, so I'm going to try to cram these swatches in here. Okay, first up is Snowflake by ColourPop. This right here is Snowflake. Very pretty. Next up, one of my favorites, Starcrossed. And again, this is called Starcrossed. Next up, we have Arabesque by ColourPop. Again, this Arabesque by ColourPop. And we have Mystic. And that's Mystic. Next up, I have Ceci. And Ceci is a collab with Ellery and ColourPop. Isn't that gorgeous? That's Sassy. Next up, I have Ambush. And this is a very pretty red. One of my coworkers at school would always compliment me when she saw me wear this. And when I say she doesn't give compliments, she don't give compliments. So I knew she had to really like this shade. Again, this is called Ambush. Next, we have Skyfall. And I really never really wore this. It turned out to be a little bit brighter than I had anticipated. Almost looks like a neon pink, but it's called Skyfall by ColourPop. And next we have Darling. And that's Darling. My next shade is called Souffle. It's very pretty as well. And next we have Bad Habit. This is another shade that I really haven't worn much. It's Bad Habit. Just really didn't look like I thought it would. This kind of looks like it's a Pepto-Bismol color. And next up we have Rouge. It's really pretty too. Rouge. And the last one from ColourPop is another collab. This is with Bretman Rock, and this is in the shade Wig. Oh, let me show you the packaging. Right here. And again, this is in the shade Wig. Okay, now that's it for ColourPop. And we're gonna move on to the other side of the caddy to get my other lipsticks. Okay, so on the other side of the caddy, we have a lipstick by NARS. And this is in the shade American Woman. American Woman. I don't know the words. Now I think I received this as a perk from Sephora. You spend X amount of dollars, I think, and I got was able to get a free lipstick. And again, American Woman. It just poured out all onto the table. Okay, crisis averted. American Woman right here. And again, this is by NARS. Next up, I have a liquid lipstick that I've had for so long. I don't know who the brand is, nor the shade, but it is in my collection. Probably needs to be decluttered because I've had this for years. Still smells good though. That's one thing I remembered about this lipstick. It really has a nice fragrance. And this is it right here. Again, I don't know who this is by. I remember picking it up at Walgreens though. That's all I can recall. We have a Bare Minerals lipstick, and this is in the shade Swank. And this lipstick smells just like chocolate. And here it is right here. It's called Swank. And I might as well get the rest of my little Bare Mineral lipsticks that I always rave about. I've swatched these for you guys several times. You're probably sick of seeing them, but we'll go through it very quickly. First up is a lipstick called Boss. This is what it looks like. And it's by Bare Minerals as well. It's called Boss. Next we have Juju. Very pretty. It's called Juju. And next we have So Fine, one of my favorites. I like all of these Bare Minerals, so they're very pretty and comfortable. So Fine, so fine, so fun, blow your mind. And next up is Darling, or Dahling, D-A-H-L-I-N-G. This is what it looks like. I think this is more or less like a gloss. I think, maybe not. Here it is right here. And again, this is called Darling. And then we have Sweetheart, and I do think this is a gloss. And again, this is called Sweetheart. And the last one is called Pout. And I wore this one to the pharmacy, and my coworker, she really liked this one. And here it is right here. It's called Pout. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead and go in with Fenty. We have this beauty. Haven't used it in a hot minute. And it is called Uncuffed. And this is what the little wands look like for Fenty. Again, it's called Uncuffed. And then we have Underdog. This is Fenty's Christmas release. Just a little itty bitty thing. And this is what it looks like right here. Again, that's Underdog. I haven't worn this much at all. And then we have two of the Gloss Bombs. Don't know which, now, I don't know what shade this is, but this is the very first Gloss Bomb that Fenty came out with. So, if you know what I'm talking about, because it doesn't have the shade names on it. But this is the very first one that she released. Probably won't even be able to see it. But that's it right there. And next, this is Fenty Glow. And this one is called Fenty Glow. I remember this one because I picked this one up for my Black History video. Okay, and so that's all I have for Fenty. Now I have this lip gloss, and this is by the brand Floss, and it's in the shade LAX, and this is from my Allure Beauty box. is right here. And another lip gloss by Floss. And this is called Yul, Y-U-L. And it's just a clear gloss. I have this on my lips on top of another lipstick, which I'll show you. Well, you'll see it in my next video because we're going to swatch the bullets later. But this is just a clear gloss. Next, we have a little gloss with a hint of color, and there's no shade name on this. I've had this for a while, but this is by Black Radiance. And I do think this is still available. I think I saw it because I got it from the grocery store where I work at the pharmacy. And I always pass by the cosmetics section on the way into the pharmacy. And I think I saw this. Here it is. Again, it's like a gloss with a hint of color. Okay, and that's it for those. Okay, so we're down to the last 6 lipsticks. And first up is this lipstick here. I received this in my BoxyCharm. This is by the brand Beauty Crop, and this is in the shade Date Night. I wore this lipstick out. I really liked it, but I haven't worn it in a while now. Here it is right here. Date Night. Next up is a lipstick that is called Orchid. I don't know who the brand is. Everything is rubbed off. It looks like an Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I don't think it is. And I don't like this because it's a little brush applicator. And when I first got it, all the little hairs were spewed out. Looks like it's calmed down some, but I really don't use it all that much. And here it is right here. Next up, we have a lipstick by Tarte. I think it says OG. And I do know that I got this in a BoxyCharm. And I do like the little applicator on this one. And that's it right here, a very nudie nude. Next up, we have a lipstick by Laritzi Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Vibe. And you can see, I used to always wear this over another lipstick, so it's kind of contaminated with the other color, but it's okay because I really don't like this shade. Or I didn't. Maybe once it gets some more red in it, it'll be okay. But again, this is the shade Vibe by Laritzi. And this is what it looks like. Now, that's what it looks like. Okay, next I have a lipstick by the brand Beauty Creations. And this is in the shade Kiss Me. Beauty Creations. And what I remember about this lipstick is that it is very drying. It's a pretty shade, but it is dry on the lips. And that's what the shade looks like right here. Kiss Me. And last, we have this Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick. And this is in the shade Alluring. And when this says this is a liquid matte, honey, don't even try to wear this lipstick without wearing a balm. This is so drying on the lips. So drying. They are not playing when they say this is a matte. It dries your lips off. It was so uncomfortable when I wore it to work. And for that reason, I don't think I have even tried to wear it again. It's a beautiful color though. It will look so pretty this spring and summer. I'll wear it, but I won't wear it without a lip balm underneath. It's very pretty. Okay, guys. These are all of my liquid lipsticks. Only thing else we have are my bullet lipsticks and my lip liners. So this is quite a few liquid lipsticks. So next time, can you believe we swatched all those that quickly? Has it? I don't know how long it's been. But the next time we pick up with the bullet lipsticks, I'm just going to continue recording. Even after I cut it off from here, I'm going to continue recording. So I'll still be in the same shirt, same everything. But I don't want to keep you here all day. So part 2 will be the bullet lipsticks and probably the lip liners. So until then, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video or tonight's video. If you like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video, and share the video. Share the channel. You know I don't mind. And lastly, please know that you're always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. So this video will probably upload tomorrow. So let me just go ahead and wish everyone a very happy Easter and stay safe. Remember, it's Resurrection Sunday. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye.